Shem, Ham, Japheth, go around the ark and close all the windows. Batten down the hatches. Make sure that everything's shipshape and dry as a bone. I think this is the rain God was talking about.
And if it's not?
It'll sure do till a real rain comes along. Well, I'll tell you, my friends, that was a rain. I had never seen it rain so hard so long. I had never seen the sky so dark. It seemed as if God had turned on every faucet in the sky and let it all come pouring down on the earth. It was a little frightening, I'll tell you. And the animals on board felt it too.
Father, I think the animals are restless.
That's an understatement.
We'll just have to comfort them as best we can. We all just have to have faith and hold on. The rain kept coming, hard as could be. Before we knew it, all the land around us started turning into mud. We couldn't get off the ark now, even if we wanted to, because there was not dry land left to walk on. And in just a day's time, even the mud was lost beneath the waters.
Noah?
Yes, dear?
I just remembered.
What is it?
Our house. I left the windows open.
I don't think it matters anymore, dear. I don't think we'll be going back to it.
Where will we be going to?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Shem?
Yes, Father?
How are the animals?
A little frightened, Father.
You and the boys and your wives go below and talk to them. Maybe that'll help. Start with the elephants. If they get too nervous, they'll kick everything apart.
It's the lions and tigers I'm worried about. If they get too restless, they'll start eating everything in sight, and everybody, too.
Okay, Shem. You and the boys do what you think is right. Report on back to me. It kept raining and raining and raining. Soon the rain flooded the whole earth. It began to cover over the little bushes, then the bigger bushes, and then the trees. Now our ark was pretty big, and so far it stood exactly where it was built. But soon the water began to get higher and higher.
Noah, the water is climbing higher. We'll drown.
No, we won't. God told me how to build this thing, and I followed his orders to the letter. He won't let us down.
Or will he let us drown?
Have faith.
I'd rather have some dry land if it's all the same to you. Oh, Noah, I'm slipping. Ouch.
What's happened?
I just fell. Noah, this ark, it's rolling from side to side.
That means it's on top of the water. It's floating. It's working. The ark is floating. We won't drown. Now I ask you, is this an ark or is this an ark? We're floating. It kept raining. We'd been in the ark for 20 days and 20 nights, and that meant that our journey was only half over. The waters flooded the whole earth. It flooded the tallest trees until they disappeared under the surface of the water. It flooded the little hills, then the bigger hills, and then the mountains, until everything that we had ever known on the earth disappeared from view. Everything was a vast ocean of water. Nothing else, just water, except for those of us in the ark.
Father?
Yes, Shem? How are the animals doing?
That's just it, Father. They seem to be doing very well, as if they know there's something special about this ark, this trip, this rain. They're all very peaceful down below.
And how's your mother?
See for yourself, here she comes.
Wife, how are you faring?
Just fine, Noah, dear. Just fine. It looks as if God was telling you the truth. I mean, about the rain and everything.
Don't you miss your friends and their very successful husbands?
Oh, Noah, dear, I was a fool. Somehow I can't explain it. It's almost as if this rain were washing away all my bad feelings about our life. I can't explain it.
There are lots of things that people can't explain, dear. I guess that sometimes you just have to feel it.
How long do we keep going in the ark?
God said 40 days and 40 nights, so we have 20 to go. When he said he was going to give the world a wash, he meant a good wash. Well, it kept raining, and the waters kept getting higher and higher. It rained, rained, and rained, and rained, until it had been raining for 40 days and 40 nights.